my phone didn't update. It was saying it was Saturday.
When you said that, I'm going, did you go get some mushrooms today?
Yes! Shut up.
So how long have you been doing this?
This job here,
Yeah.
2 years.
They treat you really good, man.
I really do. I can't complain, but I do.
Well, you got to, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be a truck driver if I wasn't.
Right? Yeah, I was saying earlier to some people, I'm like, you know, this is the way they treat professionals. They should treat them.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't hate, no matter what.
Hey, she's just messed up. That's
Even talking like that makes me look. So if you act like a professional, you drive like a professional, you'll have people notice it and want to give you raises. Like just what happened like 5 minutes ago. Got a phone call and offered me $10,000 more a year to jump over to them, you know, a different company. Like they see how I conduct myself. They see how I do my job, and that's the key.
That's why they put you up in 5-star hotels
And free meals and NFL free tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sporting events, show
right.
events.
The other thing too is I don't damage equipment.
That's right.
That goes a long way. You don't damage nothing. You do what you need to do. You don't get violations. You don't play with a logbook. You're going to be a golden ticket. You can pretty much write your own ticket how much you want to make.
Let's talk about that logbook thing we're doing.
All right.
So what are we using?
I'm using an app, electronic logbook that's hooked up. That gray box is hooked up to it's plugged into the truck. The app is plugged in to that gray box. So this is a legit logbook. It tells you everything. It tells you when your brakes come. It tells you how much you have to drive. It tells you your shift and your 70 hours. So it tells you all the clocks. So it pretty much tells you everything you need to know. But if you have an ELD, by law, you have to have it mounted. You got to be able to see it. If you're using a phone, you got to get a phone mount. If you don't, you're going to get a ticket.
So just don't stuff it in your back pocket.
Nope. Put it so you can see it. Control is a very important thing too.
Oh yeah.
Signs is your map. See 2 arrows, you know there's 2 lanes. If you see 1 arrow, you better start merging.
Read the intersection.
Yeah. It's funny too, because a lot of people think it's just sitting and driving. No, you got so much going on.
So now we're at a Petro, just on the edge of Missouri, getting some fuel.
You know, when you hit 600 some miles, trying to look for fuel.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the pretty numbers go up and up and up and up and up.
You should go to a truck wash somewhere in Tennessee. I'm supposed to get a truck wash before every show.
Right.
So,
That way the truck looks pretty.
yeah, it's all about image.
Got to keep it up.
Yeah, you do this, see your fingerprints or your handprint with the dust.
Yeah.
I'm not doing my job.
Nope. This thing's gonna sit there for the whole event.
And you're not paying for it anyway. The company's paying for it. Why not?
Now the other side just kicked off. This one's still going. This side's slower than that side. This one kicks off. You walk around, finish that one off, then walk back over here and finish this one off. Yep, that's the blue one. Don't put that in your windshield washer.
Do not put that in the diesel either. So this guy likes to park really tight on the line. You gotta
Adjust.
adjust accordingly. But he's still in the line, so it's still okay.
And he might be there because somebody else parked wrong.
Yeah. Try to be courteous. And when you're walking, it's always a good idea to double check stuff. Tires, pretty important. So you're always,
Tires are pretty
yeah,
important. They're good to have on a truck.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always good to double check. Always check your stuff.
Yeah, on this thing, I would imagine checking those boxes would be a good idea too,
Yeah.
to make sure nothing came loose.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Feels good to be back on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
that's good.
Stay on 64, right?
Yeah. We don't want to go to Memphis because we'll backtrack that way.
Yeah. So I've gone 306 miles today.
Halfway done. Basically making more money than me.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. That's what I do. I've been hooking up everybody lately. Jobs, connections, Jesus.
It's coming back to you.
Yeah.
Do good things happen.
I like helping people. I really do.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I do what I do. All of our instructors and examiners are for the CTD program. They're all salary.
Oh, okay. No,
So like, when we throw down a test, we have no personal vested interest in it, other than we really want them to pass. We just do.
well, it's up to the student how bad they want it.
That's exactly right.
You do it for them.
Nope.
I do disagree with this setup on some of the maneuvers.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
nobody's going to set up the way they set up.
no. The whole 90 thing. Nobody does that.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, there are some places where you have to do that, but that's like a oh my god, I have to thing.
Yeah, but typically though,
Yeah, typically I'm coming in, I'm doing a 45,
exactly.
backing it in.
Yes.
There's never really any reason to do the 90. There's a couple of docks like that, but those things were built in the 40s. So, eventually they'll get torn down and they'll put like real buildings up.
They'll be obsolete anyway.
Yep, they're already obsolete.
Yep. Yep.
180 miles to Louisville.
That's good. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing great. I was told to park down here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in trouble. I'm like, no.
No, but do you want to walk in and see where we're looking to park yet?
Oh, I already did. Yeah, they
You're
told
4 though, so 2 goes in first. Where's he at?
he will be here at 7 o'clock tonight.
Oh shit, really? I saw you and I was like, God, I hope you're. No, I have to be good.
He's always early.
I am. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's suspiciously early.
Where's the openings? They told me to come out here and.
So it's actually where you came in there. You have to go out that same way, and this road right here. And see, there's the entrance.
Oh, so all right. So I gotta.
So you need to be down there, and we can see where those other trucks are. That's where they sit to stage you. But
You want me to turn around and just be down there so it's easier for you?
I mean, you're fine for now.
Not a problem. I mean,
Check and see. You're 4, so your entertainment team. Here you can set
is the other truck entertainment also? Is it?
No, it's Game Prez.
Oh,
So
okay.
we had.
So, Bill, can you tell us how important it is to know how to straight line back?
Very important because I do not want to be in the grass because then I'll sink. And straight back is an easy maneuver, but it's a very important maneuver. You can see that I'm on the concrete. If you look forward, because I was going to do something, I got asked to stop, and by stopping, you can see what happened. I sunk in the grass. I could have got stuck.
With this beast being as heavy as it is.
Yep. So the most important thing is to look and use your head. And to be able to have confidence maneuvering, you can't second guess. You gotta have confidence, but you gotta know what you're doing, because you don't want to back into a car. So basically, what I would do is I get to a point, I would get out. I'm gonna get out and look. It doesn't matter how long you do it. It's not a contest. I don't damage things because I'll take the extra time to get out and look.
Yeah, this is not timed. This
No.
is not. You can only get out so many times.
Right. This actually looks more professional to get out because I don't want to hit nobody
Right.
and hurt somebody. So yeah.
So we're here at the stadium here. And now it's just going to be heading to the hotel after we drop this off. That's the end of my journey other than flying home.
I mean, I could parallel park, but why risk it?
I'd actually have to end up parallel parking by the looks of that map.
No, it's a straight in. My buddy is going to have to parallel park.
Oh, and it's going to be an epic parallel park too.
Yeah. So this is where I get out and I want to look.
Yep.
Always have your 4-ways on. You want everybody to know that you're not just sitting here. So 4-ways gives them the indication that something's going on and it's usually going back. Clear both ends.
Look at that. Didn't touch a curb at all.
Nope. All the space you could take it. So
Use all your space.
I took it all and didn't hit any curbs and tires didn't get flat. Now, when you spin a trailer like I did before,
You could lose a tire.
yeah, there's another risk. But I was on soft gravel, so
True.
if I was going to do a tight turn on pavement, would I actually think about it, because you can pop the tires right off the rims. If you're on soft gravel, your chances, can it happen? Yes. Is it likely? No. You got all these elements in your head, and backing up, and not hitting things. You got a lot going on.
So we're just going to post up here.
I have to wait, yeah. I gotta wait to park. So the best thing I'm gonna do is set myself up so I can pull straight forward.
Oh, truck and roll. I know these guys. These are for rock boxes. We made it. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, where they're going to play a hockey game in the stadium. And that's what we're here with this TV studio type thing. And we're going to have to drive it straight in over yonder and drop the trailer and drive the bobtail out.